Shiny Pokemon are rare. Like 1 in 4,000 rare. But they used to be rarer, like 1 in 8,000 rare. So when you find a shiny Pokemon at the old full odds, you're gonna do everything it takes to catch it. It probably took hours or days or months to find it. It would be stupid to mess up and let that luck go to waste. And yet, every summer, a 10-day long shiny hunting holiday comes around where full odds idiots from around the world gather to look for rare Pokemon in one special place. A place where the shinies can run away. Welcome to the NovaLeague, I'm Gremlin, and 4 years ago, I started live streaming for the first time because I wanted to participate in Safari Week. I was brand new to the world of full odds shiny hunting, but I wasn't afraid to lose shinies. Oh no! Please stay. No! I should have been, but catching a super rare shiny that had the chance to run away, that's one of the best feelings, and more than makes up for the lows of when they do run. So after that first Safari Week, I was hooked and eager for the next one. I made a video about it too, and soon after I published it, our channel with 18 subscribers leapt up to 300. My streams caught on, the power of the community, the fact that so many shiny hunters were all doing the same thing at the same time, suffering together, winning together. I truly believe that Safari Week is the best shiny hunting event, and here on the channel, I treat it as our personal new year. I always want to go all out with each Safari Week, streaming all day for all 10 days, oftentimes streaming for a combined total of over 100 hours. This is Safari Week 2025, my 5th Safari Week, and the beginning of year 5 of the NovaLeague. I have a few target shinies that I want to see, but of course, catching them isn't a guarantee. My most wanted shinies for this year are Natu and Hoenn, Stantler and Johto, Teddiursa and Hoenn, Houndoom and Johto, and I'd love to see Quagsire return in Sinnoh. 2 of these targets I've included on my bingo board for the year, and they're my most wanted, Natu and Stantler. But my Twitch chat latched onto one of these way more than the other. I feel like I say this every year, but this Safari Week, this one was the weirdest. In previous years, I've had some mixed luck. Lots of over-odds phases, lots of incredibly under-odds phases, lots of catches, and lots of fails. I think probably the most infamous example of my luck, though, happened during Safari Week 2023. I spent 7 days reaching the highest number of encounters I have ever gone to without a shiny.
Oh my
58,410 for a Quagsire that ran away. And in those 7 days of a 10-day long event where I had nothing to show for my participation, I streamed anywhere from 9 to 18 hours a day. And as you might imagine, it drove me insane. They rip your balls off. They cut your balls off. And I think a direct reflection of the insanity were the images that chat had sent me to put on the layout. At the time, I remember this 7 days of images building up on the screen feeling super cluttered and insane. This was the perfect representation of what happens when no shinies are found for 7 days. I love putting chat-made images on the screen during streams. It's probably the most fun way to interact with the community. And for a while, 2023 Safari Week held the title for the most chaotic layout by far. It eventually was overtaken by my Destiny Mark Minior hunt, and I think people definitely had fun with Giratina, and chat briefly became obsessed with drawing Cutiefly, but one thing that all these layouts had in common was that it took several days to build them up. But you see, how do I put this? Stantler. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Oh! Did I really just say that before a shiny Stantler? Oh! It's run from me 3 times. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I want to catch it so bad. And so for my Safari Week setup this year, my first Safari Week outside of my parents' house, I had fun decorating my new room after moving into a new apartment. I aligned my trinkets on my desk and included this plush Stantler as a sort of, I don't know, summoning charm. And, well, a chatter made the connection that the way it looked on camera kinda reminded them of this picture of actor Willem Dafoe. So, while you might expect this shiny hunting video to, like normal videos do, get straight into the action of finding the shinies, well, welcome to the NovaLeague. We do not make normal videos. Like and subscribe.
You know, I'm something of a
Stantler
myself.
If your local Taco Bell... This is insane. Hold on. We haven't even started encountering Stantlers yet. Oh my god. We found our first shiny. Guys, it's Shiny Stantler. We got Shiny Stantler. This is... How crazy is that? Now that I'm thinking about Willem Dafoe, I can't stop thinking about that one pose. Yeah, there it is. God, I love this picture. Why did he do this? Why the hell did he do this? I would like to get another one that... I knew this would happen, but I wasn't expecting it so quickly. That was fast. That was really fast. He's balancing on both the games. Yeah. Yeah. It's because as soon as there's one thing on the layout, there's always a follow-up. This is awful. This is... I hate this. Yeah, this is canon. I don't like how realistic his teeth are. This is awful. He got another Tony Chopper. You guys gotta slow down. This layout just keeps getting worse. A Spingus has hit the layout. This is passionate. Because we're running out of room. There's too much going on. Is that Stantler Mpreg? I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna actually start crying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. Alright, well that's been a good stream, you guys. Somehow this, more so than Mpreg Stantler, somehow this is what broke me.
I'm something of a
Stantler
myself.
Sometimes it's like a Safari Week starts and like everyone's just having great luck, or sometimes a Safari Week starts and everyone's just having bad luck. I remember my 58k phase. For a while there, I was kind of like in competition with some other people's phases getting real high up there. But this Safari Week is really weird because it seems like there are as many people having insane luck, chances, just low numbers in general, as there are people having bad luck. This is evil Safari Week, 100%. Safriki Week? Whoa. I think we just cracked this case wide open. I hate to say it. I really do hate to say it, but I think we just did. So anyway, Jurassic Park. Safari Freak. Safriki Freak. Do Jurassic Park 2? I literally only know the first one frame by frame. I only care about the first Jurassic Park. I don't care about any of the other ones. Don't care. Still don't care. Okay, so get this. There's dinosaurs. Whoa. Shiny Teddy Ursa! That's one of my targets! That's one of my targets! That's one of my targets! Oh my god! Oh, I'm scared to unplug this. You guys can't see it. It's down there, I promise. Can this... I'm gonna try to unplug. Don't freeze. Okay, we're fine. Guys. Jump scare. There it is. I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love that so much. Oh, that's a target. That is a target. I hope to catch this so bad, but I'm totally okay if I don't. Ball. It jumped out. It stayed. One. It jumped out. It stayed. One, two, jumped out. It stayed. Oh my god. One, it jumped out. It stayed. One, two, three. It jumped out. It stayed. One. Dude. Just rip the band-aid off, man. One, two, three. Oh! Guys, this is Boog from Open Season. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Guys, we had him on the layout. Ursaring on the layout. How do I retire? I can't read Japanese. You know what's crazy is that the last shiny I found was Mew on this cartridge. Save? We saved. Oh my god. This was one of my targets. This was one of my targets. I'm so happy about this. Yeah, there's my Mew, and there's Boog. Let me switch. This is also the same file that found Fari last year. We've got regular Oddish and Boog! Boog! I love Teddy Ursa. That was one of my targets. Not a bingo target, but a target nonetheless. Guys, say goodbye to the worst layout. We didn't find Stantler, but we did find something green, and you can't see him, but he's really, really tiny. Right there is a shiny Ursaring that looks like Boog from Open Season with a Stantler. So we did find a shiny that was on the layout. Insane. Yeah. Okay, guys, so you know how I said I was going to immortalize the layout? So the screenshot I'm about to take will be the immortal form of the layout. This is the final form. I'm going to print this out on something. I might frame it or put it on a shirt. This is the final form of the layout. You can see the shiny appearing. I'm so happy about this. There's our first shiny. Safari Week is officially started on day 3, you guys. And here's the best part. Wham! Back to 0. Now, no more Stantlers are allowed on the layout. I'm not putting any more Stantlers on the layout, but I am still looking for Stantler. That being said, though, I am going to do something here. I'm going to put every picture that was on the Stantler layout in a slideshow that we can see now individually appear on the layout. Art moment. Okay, I know I said I would put my foot down and no more Stantlers on the layout. This is the one and only exception. This is the only Stantler I'm going to add to the layout. Only one. Okay? Nobody else do any more Stantler art expecting it to go on the layout. It won't go on the layout. This one, though, this one goes on the layout. This is the only one. This is awesome. You guys, I want to find shiny Pokemon so bad in my Pokemon video games. In Safari Week, it's day 5. You guys, I only have one shiny. It's day 5. You guys, I'm gonna find 2 shinies today. 2 of them, I check this out. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Guys, check this. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Right? First encounter, we're getting a shiny. Watch how cool it is that I am. Watch how cool look at how cool it is that I am. We're gonna find a shiny first encounter. Okay, well, it's been a good run, you guys. I think I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and my friend and I were sitting on like a picnic blanket at the edge of the hill that leads into the recessed field, and we were playing with Legos because it was like after school programs. We had a big bunch of Legos all around, just scattered on this blanket. We were both sitting there like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I am literally a 3rd grader, and I like to play and have fun. And then these 2 like 5th grade girls show up, grab corner, don't say anything to us, grab opposite corners of the blanket, close us inside of the blanket, roll us up like a burrito, and push us down the hill. In a blanket full of Lego pieces. 2 3rd grade kids. These 5th grade girls just don't know who they were. Just wrapped us up in the blanket and rolled us down the hill. And then we got out of the blanket, we didn't see where they went. I think that was a murder attempt. I think that was attempted murder. I'm gonna be so real with you. It was me and my friend who showed me, he drew comics and notebooks, and that's why I started. That guy was cool. I wonder what he's doing now. Alright, okay. Well, give me a second. Let me get these encounters in. Guys, if you don't know how we do it here at twitch.tv/thegremlin, that's a shiny Wooper! That's a shiny Wooper! That's a shiny Wooper! I just won out big. You wasted 20,000 points. Italian Wooper, you guys. It's gonna run away, but that's A-okay by me. Ball. I'm so happy. 1, 2, 3. That's not a Quagsire reclaim, but that is Quagsire's son right there. I'm gonna name him Third Grader. Guys, this is Third Grader. He's returned from Disneyland. Oh my god. The number's gone. I have 2 shinies for Safari Week. This is awesome. Guys, if you don't know how we do it here at twitch.tv/thegremlin, this is a D20. Each one of these numbers corresponds to a random reward. We're about to find out if a guy has just won out big or wasted 20,000 points. What does that do? What does that do? Guys, who, what, where are we talking about? It's the astronaut from Thrones of Time. She pilots the Riptide. She's awesome and really cool. Her co-pilot is Foxtrot. She's friends with the Sentinel, but they meet out of order because of time travel shenanigans. And you should read Thrones of Time because she's freaking awesome, you guys. Can we get some Italian nature guesses? I'm guessing Quirked Up. It is, oh, I don't need a translator. That's definitely timid, right? Regular Chatot, and shiny Third Grader. The little turn back is awesome. Let's see the little turn back again. Regular Wingull. Shiny Third Grader. That's so cool, you guys. That's so cool. You know what this means? This means that we are back down to 0 and the big number fairy is gone. We have a chance at an under odds phase now. This is horrifying. It took me a second to figure out what this was supposed to be. It's Wooper, I guess. Guys, look, it's Wooper. I genuinely forgot it was still there. I genuinely forgot it was still there. That actually got me. That actually got me. I forgot that was still there. I forgot that was still there. Oh my god. I'm gonna Family Guy Death Post soon as well. I'm gonna reach... It shouldn't take too long to reach 5,000. At least I don't think so. I think we're like right around the corner. It doesn't take that long to do 100. That shouldn't take me an actual hour, right? This is supposed to be quicker than the next hour. I'm not actually going till 11. Or maybe I just end at a satisfying number. Who's to say? Or, alternatively, a shiny pops up right now and we don't have to worry about that. I want to get a second shiny, but also I want to be awake for tomorrow. Starting stream tired is not fun. I want to start bright and early tomorrow because tomorrow we're ending early. So, ooh, I actually got to do something in the morning tomorrow before I go live. So I definitely shouldn't stay up too much later. I almost forgot. I have a thing I gotta do in the morning, so I do have to wake up bright and early. That's not a shiny Natu, is it? I'm hovering over a run. Could someone clip that and zoom in and see if it sparkled? That's not a shiny Natu, is it? That's 100% shiny? Wait, I almost ran. I was hovering right over run. Is that actually a shiny? Is that actually? This game acts up a bit. We were all watching? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I don't wanna unplug this game. I don't wanna unplug this game because this one messes up sometimes. I'm just gonna throw a ball. It jumped out immediately. It stayed. 1, 2, 3. I caught it! Is this shiny? This is one of my targets. Is this shiny? I'm not gonna give it a name right now. I'm not gonna give it an... I didn't see or hear the sparkles. I didn't see or hear the sparkles. Where is my save button? Which one is save? I can't read Japanese. Why can't I save? I need to... Oh, right, because I'm in the zone. I'm stupid. Get me out of here. 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 Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I'm stupid. That's still not the save button. That's the save button. Save? Hold on. I'm turning these games down. There's no way this is my reaction to catching one of my targets. Okay, I saved. Unplug, it's fine. Turn the volume all the way up. I was on the run button. Hold on. How do I move my Pokemon around? Okay. So that's a regular Natu. Let me move this to right here and let's do a direct comparison. That's shiny! What? I almost ran away from that. I fully almost ran away from that. I can't believe. Wait. No. That is not how I reacted to one of my targets. There's no way. How do I switch friggin'... Let's send this out. Let's get the triple, quadruple confirmation. How did I notice that? Genuinely, how did I notice that? Regular Zigzagoon. That is the dumbest thing ever. We got the under odds phase. That might be the dumbest shiny reaction I've ever had. I was seconds away from pressing the run button. I love that thing. I just used fly on accident. Teleport. I just teleported to the Pokemon League. I did not mean to do that. Name it run? I can't read Japanese. I don't know these buttons. Okay, there's the summary. Does anybody know what nature that is? I'm guessing quirked up. Yeah, no, you're right. I said before that if I got a Natu, I would name it Natu Frick.
Hello, I Bubble Freak.
Well, I get to end earlier than I wanted to. It's Natu Frick. I will rename that. I want to do it not under pressure of stream because I gotta, like, figure out the Japanese and stuff and get away from the Pokemon Center. We sent it out the one time. It's gonna be Natu Frick. Although, I can't name it Natu Frick because it doesn't fit with the Japanese character limit. I'll name it Frick. It would have been so frustrating if it ran away because I would have the doubt of not knowing. The fact that I almost ran away, though, is so dumb. So you guys were watching and you saw the sparkle? So if I did run away, you guys fully would have known. No, because, like, for real, I do forget that I'm shiny hunting. Watch the clip. Hold on. I was looking right the f*** at it. I was so close to running. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Guys, guess what? Guess what day it is, you guys? You guys know what day it is? Guys, it's day 7. You want to know something awesome? About 1 year ago, well after day 7 lore was firmly established, we learned of the horrible, horrible thing known as the Gremon. The oldest food the NovaLeague has ever seen. Somehow not even slightly attached to day 7. And yet, I was so enamored by how a lemon could possibly get so old that I attempted, in the lead up to Safari Week, to create my own Gremon. And it failed. We brought it up a lot during the Giratina hunt, which was in the lead up to Safari Week last year. And I put it in the freezer, I tried a bunch of things, and it didn't work. And it was a failure. Safari Week comes and goes, we forget about it. Thing is, we talked yesterday about how my mom is the #1 NovaLeague fan. She unfortunately knows what's up. And so, a few weeks ago, before they left for vacation, my mom just offhandedly mentions, oh yeah, so that lemon, your dad kept trying to throw it away. And I was thinking, what do you mean? It was a failed experiment, I gave up. And she's like, oh no, I've been keeping it. And so, I'm happy to say that my Gremon is now 1 year old. It is encased in salt currently. I will let it thaw a little bit before showing it off fully. But, my Gremon is 1. My Gremon is 1 year old currently. It's not moldy. It's a little bit squished. It's a little bit flat. When it unthaws a little bit, it gets squishy. And so, unfortunately, I think it's, confined to the freezer forever. Unfortunately, I think. Because, like, if it's left out of the freezer for too long, it gets freaking squishy. And that's kind of like the opposite of what you want to happen with a Gremon, because the Gremon is petrified. And so, I think I started this experiment with the wrong idea, and it has to, like, stay cryogenically frozen for its own health and safety. Actually, it might have been earlier than the Giratina hunt. I think I showed it off during the Chatot hunt, because we learned about the Gremon as early as the Giraffe Rig hunt. That's when we learned about it for my Platinum Dream Team. And so I think I started this during Chatot, which was immediately after. So there probably exist some screenshots of me showing this off in its early stages. It is currently 1, and it's starting to get that nice and familiar Gremon hue. It's no longer as yellow as when it started. I'm pretty happy. Shout out my mom for preventing my dad from throwing this away. I almost just dropped it directly into my water. Let me put it back in the jar. Oh yeah, it's Safari Week. I almost forgot. I was like, there's gotta be something that we're supposed to be doing today besides talking about old food. Oh, right. Shiny hunting. Obviously. Man, I want to Mario Kart that road so bad. Do-do-do-do, I'm driving a boat. Do-do-do-do, don't know what to do. I can't believe it. Your mind is entangled with the Nova Storm. You're an anomaly. You shouldn't exist. No, I'm being completely serious. We're blowing up Mars. Yo, Surin, let's go. Oh, Shiny Mareep! Oh! Shiny Mareep! Did we just find a Shiny at the same time? Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! I thought that looked weird coming across. Oh, we found Mareep! Oh, this is definitely going to be the first thing to run. This is definitely... Oh, day 7 Shiny! My first day 7 Shiny! Oh my god! Guys, this is going to be the first one to run purely because it color matches the Fled side. And we also put Mareep art on the Fled side at the beginning of Safari Week. Dude, it's cotton candy for day 7. We're going to eat it. Wow. Guys, hold on. Let me turn the chat images off. There it is. Look at that. Dude, look at how pink that is. Gen 3 Shiny Mareep is crazy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love Mareep. I hope we catch this, dude. This would make a great Mega Ampharos. Moment of truth. Ball. 1, 2. It's gonna run. One. It stayed? Oh my god, dude, just run. Just rip the band-aid off. Just rip the band-aid off. Just run. Just run. 1, 2, 3. We can't keep getting away with this. We cannot keep getting away with this. I can't believe that. Oh, it's a Pokédex entry too. Guys, check this out. Pink. Dude. I have a name. Yeah, I'm going to call this, this is Candy. Like cotton candy. Or candy cane, like for day 7. 4-0 record. No fails yet. I gotta fail something, you guys. Oh, you caught Sunkern also? Guys, that was 2 full odds 81-92 shinies at the same time. That was the exact same time, basically. I'm guessing Quirky. I saved. This is the same file that I got all my first Gen 3 shinies on the channel. Like the Sandslash and Trapinch and stuff. I'm guessing Quirked Up. Did anyone guess a serious candy? A very serious candy. You gotta take candy very seriously. That's so good. I love that. I love that. I was not planning on looking for this Safari Week. Wow, what a cool, man, I think this is the only place to get it in Gen 3 is in the zone. Let's send it out. We've got regular Mightyena, Shiny Marie. That's so good. So fluffy pink. That's so good. I'm so happy with that. This may not be like a record for like most shinies or anything. I think the least shinies I found in a Safari Week are 5. But I think this might be the best catch to fail record so far for me. I got a day 7 shiny. It's taken 5 Safari Weeks, but I have a day 7 shiny. Now the question is, do I keep looking in the same place? I think yes, because 5% Stantler is still there, and we still got 5% Gligar and stuff like that. Okay, we got 2 under odds phases. Guys, we got 2 greens and 2 pinks in caught. 2 greens, 2 pinks. This is really good. It just says aw. It just says aw. Guys, we got 0 in the fled side and 4 in the aw side. This is awesome. Oh, I want a shiny Pokemon so bad. You don't understand. I want a shiny Pokemon so bad, you guys. I don't think you guys understand how much I need a shiny Pokemon right now. We're down to the last 20 minutes or so. When I hit that 12-hour mark on the stream, and then we're calling it. Unfortunate. It doesn't look like we're getting a shiny today. I mean, anything can happen in 20 minutes, but I think this might be it, you guys. Guys, I don't want to go to 20 or 30k, or 40 or 50 or 60k. I don't have it in me. It's too soon from the last time this happened. It's too soon. I ended Safari Week last year at a 30k overtime phase. The year before that, 58k. Guys, I don't have the strength for this. Is that a shiny? Oh! That's a shiny Gloom. That's a shiny Gloom. Oh! Oh! I'm free. I'm free. I'm free, you guys. Oh! Oh! This is the most, like, relieved I've been about a shiny, other than excited. And also, Ruby found something, the Ruby game. So, Ruby, Sapphire, both Emeralds have found a shiny this Safari Week. Heart Soul Silver are the only ones. They're the only ones that haven't found anything yet, you guys. Oh, wow. I'm not incredibly, like, excited for this so much as I am relieved. And I think by the most narrow technicality, we have kept up our green, pink, green. Ball. The iCarly team in chat is going to help us. No, it's not. 1, 2.
Wake up the members of my narration. Of every situation. Some things are meant to be.
Bye-bye, Gloom. Thank you so much for getting rid of the big number. I really appreciate it. Guys, that is our first fail of Safari Week. I failed something this Safari Week, you guys. Hooray! Bye, Carly. Bye, Carly. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's gone. The number's gone. Guys, the number's gone. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That is our second last-minute shiny of Safari Week. I get to end the stream. I'm free from prison. This is awesome. Wow, that's so cool, you guys. I've never been happier to see a Gloom. Wow, what a weird shiny reaction. I'm just excited that the number's gone. And guess what? I have 5 shinies this Safari Week, which means this Safari Week will not be my least shinies in a Safari Week because no matter what, even if it takes us into overtime, we're getting 6. Guys, it's official. Even if it takes us to overtime, we're getting 6. It's real. It's real. I'm so happy about this. We finally have something in the fail corner. What a freaked up little freak that is. Yeah, I didn't want him anyway. Ew. Ew. What is that? Ew. What even is that? Gross.
It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel.
We're past the point of like the length of stream where if I find a shiny today, it will be the last shiny of Safari Week. I said that if I found a shiny after 5 hours. So we are now in the point where stream either is going to go late or until I find a shiny. I really hope I don't have to do overtime. Statistically, the next shiny should be under odds, but we all know how that goes. Statistically, the last shiny should have been under odds. BlueVacktor found another shiny. He found a shiny Girafarig. That's his 4th shiny today. Okay, this time, it's not a joke. I'm mad. I'm actually mad. Not funny, didn't laugh, /serious, etc. And so on and so forth. Someone needs to do something about this. I'm calling Game Freak. He just said this is so game freaked up. I think we need to hashtag cancel Fish Jack. Got fire emoji react to that? Yeah. We're 100% sure he's not using cheating devices, yes. He's just built like that. He admitted he doesn't want to find any more shinies. He wants us to find shinies. Although, if he really didn't want to find any more shinies, he'd stop hunting. So, what's the truth, BlueVacktor? Yes, Cove. 100%. Oh! Shiny Ponyta! Oh! Oh, Shiny Ponyta! Oh, Heart Gold! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's... Whoa! 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 That looks awesome! Oh my god! That looks awesome! Dude, the blue sparkles with that look so good. The blue sparkles with that look so good. Oh, is this a 10%? Oh my god. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the last shiny Safari Week 2025. I can end after this. But do I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want this. I don't want to hit the ball button. One, 2, 3. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think this is my best catch to fail ratio of any Safari Week. Name her Time? Yes, you're so right. You're so right. Time Horse. This is time. This is time. Horses are back for an unlimited time. Enjoy hashtag horses. Hold on. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm guessing quirky. Time. Lax. The BlueVacktor Luck Beam. The BlueVacktor Luck Beam. It's Lax nature. The BlueVacktor Luck Beam worked. No way the BlueVacktor luck beam worked. Okay. Guys. Oof. Okay. I have a couple of, Okay. Yes, I found a shiny. I do have a question for you guys. Here's the thing. Right? This could be my last shiny of Safari Week 2025. But I haven't had an under 1,000 phase yet. I haven't had one since 2022. Do I push my luck? Look at this little follow sprite. Look at... So goober. So goober. I love this thing. It's only 4 p.m. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. Don't do it, you'll end up to 80k. Here's what I'll say. I'm going to keep streaming for the rest of today in the Safari Zone, but I won't do overtime. Whatever number I end that, we will carry that over till next Safari Week. I'm not going to do overtime. The only reason I wanted to do overtime was to get the 6th shiny. We have 6. So let's just see if anything can happen today. But before we do that, let's send this out. We've got regular Growlithe and Shiny Ponyta. That back sprite is so good! That's so cool. That's so cool, you guys. It has bounce? Dude, canonically, time can turn into a blue orb. In the books. That's so cool. Time bounce. Wow. The Discord's being so normal right now. Okay, yay. 3 people finished Void Jumpers 2 today. That is nuts. Happy 1-year birthday to Void Jumpers 2, you guys. That's so cool. What a great way to end Safari Week. I'm very happy about this. I feel bad for all the people watching the stream who are completely lost, but let me have this. This was a great way to end Safari Week for me personally. Shiny Manectric! In the same game as Ponyta? Holy, what? That's a 10% in the same game as Ponyta! Listen, not to hate on Manectric, but where the hell is Stantler? Chat's going off. Chicha is barking. I'm moving it over here. Give me a second. So we can all agree that I'm failing this, right? We can all agree that the only reason that this showed up is because I needed one more fail, right? I'm failing this. There's no shot I'm catching this. We are all in agreement. We're all in agreement that this is only here to fail. I knew I needed 2. I know I needed 2 fails. And yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be a cool shiny in there. Okay, this one's definitely at the very least jumping out of the first ball. So we can at the very least see a double sparkle, which I haven't seen yet because we've been lacking in Gen 4. Turn up the volume on that. It won't run because it's your dog. Okay, alright, ball. That was just so cool to see, though. That was just a blessing to see. Wow. That was crazy. 7, that's more like it. That's the phase I was looking for a number like that this Safari Week. That got me going. Wow. Oh, whoa, that was insane. That's gonna be an awesome reclaim eventually. I'm glad we can stick around in this zone. This was officially, this was a great Safari Week. That's stupid. Look at that. Oh, wow. Guys, both of you assume that we're done here because I need to do my tried and true Safari Week tradition. Guys, it's time for a sappy ending speech. I have been streaming for 4 years now. I started with Safari Week 2021. This is the beginning of year 5 of the NovaLeague. Last year was the best Safari Week ever. This year was pretty awesome. Void Jumpers 2 came out last year, and we still have people finish reading it today. I cannot thank you guys enough. Ruby and I moved out at the end of last Safari Week. It was the first Safari Week outside of my parents' house. I don't have a job. And I started streaming on a whim for Safari Week. Genuinely, the idea was, I don't have enough space to record on my computer. I should just stream and no one will watch me, and I'll just save the VODs. It'll be the same thing anyway. Here we are, 4 years later. Clearly that wasn't the case. So many people have read the books and enjoyed them. So many people watch the videos and enjoy them. It is insane to me that a community like this can be built around an activity like shiny hunting. I don't know. A lot of luck goes into YouTube, and obviously a lot of luck goes into shiny hunting. I mean, just thinking about like all the people that are in chat, some awesome chatters, some horrible ones, and sometimes they're the same, there's overlap, they're the same people. But like just the luck required for you guys to just have stumbled upon this really small space and sort of made the space bigger for more people to find, including the people that I watch. I just really like this community, you guys. It's so cool that such a cool community can be built around doing such a silly thing like this. And I'm really sorry that I advertise the books all the time, but also for those of you that the advertising actually worked on, you're welcome, I guess. And also thank you. I've been writing, I've been streaming for 4 years. I've been writing for 10, 11. Thrones 1 came out in 2018 and no one read it until right around Safari Week 2022 or 3. The books would not be, I don't have the books without you guys, basically. Void Jumpers wouldn't be the same without you guys, obviously, with the can and redeem on the surface level, but like deep down, and I'm Keenan, stuff like that. So thank you guys, really. You've changed my life, like genuinely. Look at my room. Do you see this behind me? None of this would be, I wouldn't, what the hell is all this? What do you mean? What is all this? This is because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Safari Week 2026. Next year, a book's coming out. Exquisite Quantum Showdown. This is the beginning of year 5 of the NovaLeague. Thank you guys so much. I cannot overstate how much I appreciate it. This community is awesome, you guys. Have a good day.